What's going on, people? Welcome to Inside Jokes RV. Um, Trying to find some things I could do inside the my travel trailer while it's sort of sitting idle, still to Corona, COVID-19, and I've got it sitting and sort of sitting idle right now. And I'm inside, and it's really hot on the inside. So I'm trying to think of some things where I can try to keep the temperature down on the inside as much as possible. While we're sitting. The biggest things are the windows that is allowing the sunlight to sort of penetrate in, and the door, and the bathroom ceiling light, sort of skylight. And I had last episode I did that, and I started something on that, but I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm going to get some blackout curtains and some reflective shield. I'm just going to try to hot glue them together to make sort of a panel that I can then Velcro onto the inside of the windows to sort of black out, to keep as much as sun heat out as possibly as I can. So let me show you which ones I'm going to do right here. Got something like a pillow sham right there that's basically blocking it out. I know they make these things right here for like $12 something, but I'm gonna do something different. Then I'm gonna one for this window, and my plan is to put a little Velcro strip or something right here on the corners and have that panel sit where I can just put it up against that and just Velcro it off all the way around. So I got that window to do, this window to do, this window to do, that window to do, and that big door panel. So we got this door panel, this window, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so I'm gonna show you how. Let's go to steps how I'm gonna do this. All right, basically I'm just gonna do it rough. I'm gonna measure from this side to that, and then do a measurement from up top down to the outer piece of that trim. I'm gonna do that for each window. Each window trim, measure from each side, all the trim. All right, this is the material I'm gonna use. Eclipse Blackout, got these from Walmart. The cool thing about it is, it's already meant, they're very thick. And the cool thing about it, I can sort of match the color scheme or whatever inside your trailer. So I got this sort of gray print that sort of match the interior colors of the painting and the cabinets inside the trailer. So you can go and pick you out a typical color. So basically, this is what I'm going to use. Some people have gone and just gotten regular material, some type of vinyl material to use this, but I'm gonna see how this is going to work out right here, because I didn't want to fill it up. I just wanted to use one layer, so I'm not actually trying to insulate. And I just want one piece of material. So we're going to test this out and see how it goes. All right, what I did, I took some little notes. Little bad. That's you see the door. I got my inches and height and width. A small window. So I wrote down all those measurements in here just to have a visual. So when I start measuring, because I'm doing mostly everything in my house, not at the trailer. So I just want to just have the correct measurements. And with these measurements, I'll probably depending on how much material I have, I might extend these just an inch both ways, just to make sure it completely covers the window. All right, I think the first one we're gonna do here is gonna do that door window. It's 25 inches tall and 16 inches wide. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go 26 inches tall. I'm gonna add that inch just for the little overlay and I want the seams to be sort of neat. So I'm gonna make a hem seam. So I'm gonna go 26 inches. Roughly, it's 26 inches, and it was 16 inches width. So I'm gonna go 17 from here. And that's perfect because it seems just right on that little line there, already there. I'm not gonna trust that because it looks a little crooked. So I'm gonna make another mark up here just to make sure. Yep, that's why you don't go by that. So I got 17 there. All right. Now I'm just simply gonna follow this line up to that cut. All right, let's see. That's that cut. Let's come across here. All right. So that's on my one panel. That's the gray side. This is probably the side that'll be facing the window. It just depends. I'll probably put this side. If you're on the outside of the trailer and you're looking in the window, you'll probably see this side right here. All right. After further review, I was thinking about these curves and trying to cut them and then when I thought about it, that's a little extra work that I don't need because again, this is just going to be shown from the outside, and the curve of the window will be, you know. So all I'm going to do, so I'm scratching the curve thing. All right, so all I'm going to do is basically fold these edges over like that, just to clean it up. A little hot glue under there, just to clean up the edges. So that's what I'm going to do next. A little hot glue. All right, here's the process how I'm doing it. Just winging it. A little bead, hot glue, and folding it over like that. And on one of these, there's another video where someone is making some blackout curtains, and they actually used there's this material like you sewing on the hem of your pants or something that it's like a little felt thing. You lay it down and use an iron and press it to make the hem. But I'm gonna try the good old glue gun method first, see how well this works. And just looking at it from that one side, that is cleaned that one edge up all the way. It looks pretty good. And then what I'll do, I'll go back over this a little bit and just tack some more glue on it to make sure it holds tight. All right, so now I'm gonna start with this top edge or whatever it is. that. Let's get this first corner. First corner down. And I'm just using my eyeball to make sure it is straight. Just eyeballing it to make sure it's straight. So, here we go. Finish that arm on. Need some more glue gun. Stick out of there. That's pretty good. This corner here. And again, get these corners, a little of that off. Just because find out where my scissors went. There they are. Cut a little of that off. Voila. Bam. What I do, get a little glue. Just seal that down. Smear that on there. And this is what I'm gonna do to all the corners, especially the corners, and just to make sure. Good thing I already don't have to worry about that edge because it's already there. So technically, this one panel right here, this is my one door panel. Of course, this is facing inside. I'm gonna put some little Velcro, little circle squares right here, and another Velcro on the door. So when I go to, I just pick it up on the door like that. All right, so that's one down. And I need, I think, about 4 more to go. All right, here we go. Here's the panel. You can see, panel here. And now, I'm gonna use these Velcro strips, little squares. Pick them up anywhere in your box stores. And I'm gonna put these on each corner of this. And then down at the bottom. And then I'm gonna put up on the door. Here's a little test I'm gonna do. If you can look right here on the camera, I got this little thermometer. It's reading approximately 88 degrees on the inside, and this is before I put these panelings up, these shades over the window to block out all the sun. And then I'll come back, see, it's around 3 o'clock Central Time, and I'll try, it's about 96 degrees outside, so I'm gonna try to do a rating, come back a little later on to see how much temperature change that we will get on the inside. Let's do a look around. This is with no, this is how much light is coming through with no shades on the windows at all. It's 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Look at how much light is coming through. And of course I got the blinds up on a couple of windows. So I just want to do a comparison to after I get the shades up. All right. This is with the shades. That covers my door, the window, back. That's with the covers. Man, it is literally night and day difference. Night and day difference. Now, if I want to get a little more accurate, I would have took the valance off and those blinds and got sort of higher up. But I'm not going to worry about it because it's only being held up by Velcro. I can take down and easily, you know, when I'm just not in storage, I can just Velcro and take it down or whatnot. But man, it's a night difference. This should get a big difference. Let me show you what the temperature got to up inside. Hold on, let's see. It got up to 95 degrees in here. That's what it's currently at right now. That's just with the door open. Look how much light lets in. Now I can close the door. Big difference. Big difference. Big difference. All right. Got the front door open, so it's letting a little light in. But man, here's the reason why I chose to go this route. I got 2 of those curtains, blackout curtains from Walmart. They were $9 each, so $10, so $20 for the curtains. I was able to cover all of these windows. And I still had probably enough left to cover maybe 2 more windows if I needed, 2 more small windows. Now I've seen YouTubes where people have really insulated. They put this covering over like a cardboard or where this perforated board, I believe it's called, where it can breathe. And then they put the reflective, like you put in your car, your sun screen thing, the reflective. They had that underneath. So I didn't think, I guess for those people who are really living full time, who really needed to control the temperature, whether in the cold or hot, you know, that would probably be what I would do. But I'm just basically trying to bring the temperature down while it's in storage. So, you know, and possibly if we're out camping, I probably would use them just to black it out a little bit. And then if you're boondocking, trying to cut down on your energy, your generator and gas and all that, you definitely want to put these up to try to keep it cool on the inside as much as possible. So that's the end of this tutorial. Hit like, subscribe, and share the video, and we'll be back with the next project.